Right, good morning. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you wherever you're from. Right, I'm doing a second stream because I am on holiday for the rest of the week. Well, till Friday. So I'm going to do this stream. As you can see, we're in Canada. We've got to keep trying to get on the back of Perez. We've got to try and close that gap to Red Bull. I don't know if we can yet. But after this race, hopefully we can get that underfloor on and we can get to the back of those Red Bulls. Getting amongst them anyway. So as you can see, hot sun Friday, hot sun Saturday, moderate rain Sunday. So it's going to be a bit of a funny race, I think. It always is in Montreal. Always is. Right, let's start. Let's see what we can do. Hello, Roo. How you doing, mate? I'm back again. Back again. Let's see what we can do. Probably not a lot, but... Welcome back in, mate. Welcome back in. I'm not going to rush these both out. Lewis can go now. I'm going to keep Russell on automatic mode. I do like to do it myself. I'm going to keep him on automatic mode for this first stint, and we'll see what happens. We do it the old way. Yeah, it is, mate. I've literally just started again, so I'm sure there'll be more people coming in. There might be, I don't know. I've done it to one person before, I've done it to no people before, so who knows? Who knows? So it's nice. I usually do quite well in Canada, where whoever I'm at, but we'll see. Every race is different. Yeah, it always starts off a bit slow, the stream, always. But I've only just started streaming, really. I've not been long, probably a month, maybe. So you can have one person in, you can have 5 people in. It all depends on days and when you do it, really. But I do appreciate it. I do appreciate everyone coming in. It's just, I treat it as a nice little side rather than me playing the game offline. I quite like to just come on here and people sort of share their stories. And it's good. It's really good to sort of speak to people about it and their experiences and what they're doing. So Russell's 0.4 off Verstappen, but I think he was stuck in traffic there. So can we get closer to Verstappen? He's usually well ahead of us. You know, he was a second ahead of us in the last race, so... Did you say you were Mercedes? Is Max your driver? You're flying, mate, flying. Right, let's see what Lewis can do. Yeah, we're half a second off the minute, which is a lot, isn't it? Maybe our underfloor package after this may... Well, it should bring us a little bit closer. Russell's was a rubbish lap, only due to the fact that he had traffic. That was my fault. I'm going to send him back out on those used tyres, I think. I think he's got pace to come there. You know what? I'm going to send them both back out. I'm going to send them both back out. Why not? And we've got to remember, it's going to be a rain race as well, so... So, who are your drivers, roommate? That's good, isn't it? If you have a look on here, look how close we are to that Red Bull. That's really good. I'm really happy.
We're going to push hard.
We are going to push hard. We are going to push hard. Let's go. Let's see what we can do. We're on used tyres, but let's see what we can do here. Come on. Let's get in amongst these guys. Give them a bloody nose for a change.
Don't be afraid to use the tyres.
Oh, you Red Bull? You're Red Bull?
Just push.
Sorry, I thought you were Mercedes. Right, we want to see greens here. We want to see greens involved. We don't want to be seeing yellows. Let's see what we can do here.
So that's it for the session.
I've not done a Red Bull save. I fancy doing a Ferrari save, and I was going to do it. It's either Mercedes or Ferrari, but I thought Mercedes needed more work to do, so it's why I chose Mercedes. And I really like Mercedes as well. I'm even wearing their cap now. So we're looking at greens here, which is really good. It's going to show us we're not as far behind on this track than we were in Baku. Famous last words. I bet you he puts in a crap lap now. I've said that. Go on, George, push. You're playing for your career, mate. Yeah, Russell will go up those rankings. He's improving his time. He's heading back to the garage. He's 5th. Don't forget. Yeah, okay. We're 0.8 off. Ooh. But we're on used tyres. They did put some good times in there. I don't feel deflated. I'm not going to feel deflated with that. So we're going to put a quick lap in and try and get through to Q3 quickly. Right, we got stuck in traffic there, so I'm not gonna mess around too much. I'm gonna get them both out. I mean, it doesn't guarantee anything on this bloody track. Because I know what's going to happen. He's going to come up here now and there's going to be a car movement. There we go. There we go. It's Leclerc, isn't it? So we're right on board with George. Let's see if we can have a nice clean lap. I'd like to be under half a second to the Red Bull, to the last Red Bull. If we can do that, then I'm happy. Right, let's see what he's done. I reckon he's 0.7, I reckon. 0.3. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I reckon Lewis can be right on the gearbox of Perez. He's got the potential here to be really quick. Come on. Yes, that's good. That's good. Yeah, mate. Thank you so much for the follow, Untamed. I really appreciate it. I think you done it right at the end of last stream, didn't you? So I couldn't really thank you. Yeah, I did put a message on there earlier, but no, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. It's really good to talk to you guys on stream. Right, we're closer to the Red Bull than I thought we would be, especially Lewis. Lewis is really quick. Verstappen's hit traffic. He's going to be under pressure now. I'm not sending these guys out again. I'm going to leave them. Oh, yeah, you're Mercedes, aren't you? You're 3rd and 5th. Yeah, that's going rate, isn't it, for the first season? Really. Well, oh, you at thingy, aren't you? Did you say you were at Miami? Was that? Are you still doing that race? No, we should be comfortably through to Q3. They shouldn't. I can't see the McLaren and the Haas beating that time. Definitely not. I don't know. We fell down then a little bit, didn't we? I tell you, look how close we are to the Ferrari now. So Charles Leclerc will take a grid penalty. Oh yeah, I wanted to say actually, in practice, Leclerc crashed and so did Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton did crash in the Mercedes. So he didn't crash too bad, Lewis, because we didn't have to do a new front wing or anything. Right, so I'm going to use these soft tyres because I personally think I don't know whether we're going to use one in the race. No, I'm going to use the U set. I'm going to use the U set first. I know I'm taking a risk, but I'm a gambling man, so. Marina Bay, nice, mate, nice. 7th and 2nd. How far are you off the lead? Yeah, it's a difficult one, isn't it? With race pace, I do push my drivers a lot. I'd rather go for a 2-stop if you got a decent car. I do like to, and definitely if the track abrasiveness is high, always pit for fresh tyres near the end, and you will take seconds out of their times. Always best to have that fresh set of tyres near the end. Right, so I'm going to send George out now. And I'll send Lewis out now. So we're quite early doors. Let's see what we can do. We need to get past bloody Valtteri Bottas. That's one thing we need to do. Oh, that's good. We don't want to be stuck in bloody traffic round here. We're in trouble. Now, look, what do I say? Look at this. That's ruined our lap. Thank God I didn't put a fresh set of tyres on the guy. One little gripe about this game, my biggest gripe, is those bloody traffic on the qualifying lap. Yeah, but I'm gonna change drivers probably with George. I know a lot of people do rate George. I do like George Russell. I'm not saying I don't like him, but I might make a change in this sort of the number 2 car. And Valtteri is very, very liked in my household. I do like Valtteri. Get the team back to get the band back together at Mercedes. That could happen. Untamed, have you kept Russell and Hamilton in yours? Oh no, it was Rue, wasn't it? Rue's got Mercedes, isn't it? Right, Russell's, yeah, that wasn't a great lap from George, but I think there's still more to come from the guy. I think. Yes, we're in amongst the Ferraris, look, we're there. We're in amongst them. Yeah, we'll call him in. Hamilton isn't amongst these guys.
So just charge that
It's
back.
great to see. We have split the Ferraris. Thought you might have got closer to Perez, but that's just me picking up bones. It's going to be down to me though. When it comes to rain race, it's going to be strategic. It's going to be whatever happens first. Yeah, his morale's a bit low on my game, and I think it's just hampering him a little bit. So Russell, what I can do, I want him in that gap. I want him in that gap between Alonso, really. Is he going to do it? Oh, I don't think he's got past him, has he? Right, Lewis can push. That Sainz is going to be Sainz is going to be super quick, so we don't have to worry about catching him. Lewis has got he's got perfect conditions here. Bet you he goes yellow set. Yeah, it's my fault. Russell's not going to improve his time. He's behind bloody Alonso. Yeah, we're screwed on that. My fault. Stupid. Yeah, no, really good. I love George Russell, but I've screwed him up here. Yeah, they're both not improving their times. Mind you, it's a rain race. Anything can happen. His Sainz improving. Sainz is improving. He's improved his second sector though, so. Yeah, so George disappointing ninth there, but that was because we just sandbagged behind Alonso. That's my fault. Right, here we go. Come on, Lewis. He didn't improve. Oh, he improved, but we're ahead of one of the Ferraris. Definitely closer to those guys. I thought we could do better there, but. Oh, nice one, mate. It's always good when you do that, and there's loads of overtakes going on. It's really good.
It's race day, and final preparations are underway.
We saw a reasonable push from Mercedes.
So
to
this
qualify.
is going to
They
be,
have-
let's have a look. Let's see what's going on. Let's see weather-wise. This could be a cracker. Right, it starts dry, doesn't it? Starts dry. And that's going to be intermediates. So the soft tyre should go to that. I'd rather do a medium tyre, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be when we come in. It's always a risk, isn't it? It's gonna be there, isn't it? I don't think is a soft tyre gonna... You know what? I might put George on the softs, but leave him. I'm not going to push him on those soft tyres because I think the pace is just going to come naturally. I'm going to risk it. And then that can... Yeah, they're going to go off. But I think... He has got a few more people to get past, and I think other people will go on the soft tyres. Yeah, I do. I do like that. I mean, the mediums have got a little bit more in them, haven't they? They're a little bit longer, a little bit more durable. Thing is, I won't push those. I can't push those softs. I mean, look at that durability there. Now, I'm gonna keep them on the mediums. Yeah, I'll split the strategy with the tyres, but I can give him right. Okay, let's get on with it. Like I always say before every race, they should have a grid here. They should show you the grid.
Quite a few clouds overhead.
From
as
now,
we
it
look
should
at
just
the
be coming
lineup
down.
on
The grid
grid.
should be, just so you know where everybody
And
is.
here we've got Lewis Hamilton.
I'm sure they will do
They're
that.
up in third position, tantalisingly close to pole. We've got the other Mercedes
And what tyre
here.
they're on.
A
I mean,
top
you
10
can look in a
position
minute,
today,
but
will they be able to capitalise on it? Everything
right, here we go. Rain race.
Let's
Let's see what's going to happen. See if we can get the strategy
The
right.
drivers are ready and raring to go. It's the Canadian Grand Prix. And it's lights
So
out,
Lewis can push
and
those
away
mediums
we go.
quickly. Let's go overtake straight away. Let's see if we can get one of these. Oh, he's got up to second lot.
Yep.
Go on, Lewis. Ah, he's not. There's too much pace in that Red Bull. It's annoying.
Do what you can.
Red Bull gained a place.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna panic first lap. That's not gonna panic me. Let's have a look at tyre situations. What's everybody on? Right, we're all on mediums. So George, hopefully, will get past Magnussen quite quickly. And then he can get on the back of Valtteri. He can start making his way back up. My fault he's in 8th place. That's not his driving. So have we opened a little gap between us and the Ferraris there? We have. Mind you, they've made that up, haven't they? I'm gonna push Lewis because I'll tell you what, it would be great if we could get Leclerc out of our slipstream. Oh, he's got up second, Lewis. Oh, if I
DRS
can
is
do
gonna
this
be-
right, I'm sorry, guys.
And think about increasing the lifting coast just a little.
Hamilton leads the Grand Prix. Hamilton leads the Grand Prix.
This is awesome work, come on.
We're going to
can
watch
take a
that.
look
We're going to
now.
watch that. It's
Now
always
watch
good when
this.
Lewis Hamilton
Lewis Hamilton
overtakes Max
involved with this
Verstappen.
one.
Look at this. We're looking super quick on those medium tyres. Masterclass from the elder
And
statesman
they
here.
clear it. Big move for them and a race position gained.
Yeah, I do. I tell you what, there's not enough crashes.
I think it's safe to say that
There's
went
not enough
down well with
little
the team.
prangs or anything like that. Little bangs, and you know. I always feel that. So we're flying. We're flying at the moment on these tyres.
This is good stuff.
So we've got Russell overtaking Bottas as well.
Mercedes moved up a place.
Magnussen, sorry. Let's
take
have
a look
have
at
a
the
look at
replay.
that.
Now let's look at this. Here's George Russell.
Oh, he's going to be flying on those soft tyres, isn't he? We're going to have to get him past Bottas quickly.
Don't be afraid to use the tyres.
Don't be afraid to use the tyres. Here we go. Look at this. Right, he has to chase down the Ferrari now.
Great job.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes. I think there's been a lock-up.
Sonoda looked
Let's
up.
see what
Let's see
happened
Sonoda.
then. Now let's look at this. The focus on Sonoda. Well, they've lost it. They've locked up.
Oh, yeah, that was harsh.
The team are devastated.
That would-
They'll be
The team are
questioning
devastated,
just
look.
what happened out there.
So we've overtaken the Red Bulls. I don't know how long we can stay here. We're actually out of DRS as well. It's going too well at the moment. This isn't going to last. And whenever it goes well for my team on here, there's always rain in the air, and there is bloody rain in the air. There you go. There is this is a rain race. We're flying, look. Look at that, he's doing purple sectors, Lewis. This race pace is coming to us. This is a good circuit for us. Look at that, there's a little pin in the background. Oh, great, Untamed. How long have you had the game? Are all you guys, have you had it since release date? I have. I haven't played it to death either. I've managed to put it down a few times. So I'm going to push George now, because we want to get on the back of those Ferraris. We've got pace in this car, and I don't want to be sat not using it. So Lewis doing well at the moment. I'm going to try and bring those tyres down. We don't want to go too far the other way. But George now is reeling in these guys. These are on medium tyres. So George should have a little bit of an advantage here. Lightening up those sector times.
Overtake.
Copy.
So we're gonna go full beans in a minute on George. As soon as we turn this corner, we're gonna go deploy. We're gonna really put some pressure on the Ferraris now. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'll tell you a true story. Okay, when I had the last Formula One game, I've got children, I've got young kids, and I used to love playing, literally doing a full race, or 75%, you know, a proper race. And I tell you what, I was probably on lap 40, and I was leading the Grand Prix and doing really well. I was really enjoying it, and my baby, when she was a baby then, came up, crawled, and pressed my Xbox button, and I was leading the race. Genuinely, I was shattered, and she went and pressed the button, mate. It went off, and I never got one after that. I thought, I can't do it. It's a waste of time. So I will get back into it, and I will get one of those. But I mean, the kids aren't crawling anymore, so I should get away with it now. Right, Perez is now starting to close up to us, so we're going to have to try and I mean, we're so quick off that line. The acceleration in this car is much better now since I got that rear wing. This is where we struggle. This is where we're going to struggle. If I can just give him a little boost.
Understood.
That's a shame. It's a shame.
Losing ground.
Yeah, we're starting to struggle now,
Yeah,
Lewis, aren't we?
Red Bull moved up.
All we need to do is keep that tyre. Even if I go standard, I'm not going to panic. We need to keep these tyres till that pit stop. I don't know if anybody else is going to come in. So,
Sounds like a spin. Here's
oh,
the
Norris has
replay.
spun.
Watch this. We're looking at Lando Norris. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The car's
I
just
like this
gone.
game. It gets a lot of grief. I understand people say, well, it's a bit repetitive, blah blah blah. Yeah, I suppose if you look into it too much. But I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it. I don't take it too massively serious, but I say I don't take it massively serious. I really do when it comes to race time and stuff. I really enjoy it. I really get into it. I mean, I'm a football manager game. I love. Yeah, he is fairy, mate. He is. We managed to overtake the Red Bulls. We've got a bit of acceleration around those corners at the moment, and we managed to get past them. I don't think we're going to keep them past. You know, they're not going to be behind us for long. I don't think. As long as we stay in their DRS, we've got a chance. But I've got to keep these tyres, because as you can see, come lap 25, rain does
Red Bull
arrive.
gains
So,
a place.
and then it's all about my strategy. Then. Which is usually shit. Yeah, Perez is flying. So George has put up a good gap to Magnussen there. So we're comfortably in that. It's a shootout, isn't it, between three of us constructors. The handy thing is we're really keeping Red Bull keen here. I know we've got two of these on our hands, but I'm okay with that. We're in the mix, and look, we've actually cut away from the rest. If you look at that there, Magnussen's actually lagging. So we've got some pace. We have got some good pace here. Yeah, Hamilton's having a good Sunday, isn't he? It's a good job there wasn't actually a race on today, otherwise he probably wouldn't. So let's just forward this on. See, we're third now. I've said he's having a good Sunday now. Oh, he's fourth now. I'm not panicking here. I'm not panicking. I say I'm not panicking. I'm pushing that car now.
And we'll push.
I'm not.
Increasing lifting coast.
Because we have got rain coming in. We've got rain coming in. We've got to look after these tyres. That's all we've got to do. So we've got, what is it, 5, 6. Yeah, we got 9 laps on these tyres. And George is going to have to stick it out on those soft tyres. He's got to stick it out. As long as we're in this front little train here, I don't mind where we are at the moment. There's no reason why we can't out-jump these on pit stops and stuff. I mean, for granted, we are at the latter end of the train, but
Sounds like we've had a spin.
we're in for a podium here. We are. Famous last bloody words, that is. So when's George supposed to come in? Let's have a look. They're both the same time, aren't they? The great thing is that soft tyre has actually helped George a lot.
So rain imminent.
Okay.
Just keep the pressure on. You can do this. So use those tyres.
Okay.
So that's put the cat amongst the pigeons, because I have no idea what to do now. I don't know whether to pit for intermediates now, because it's going to be a dry track, isn't it? It's going to be a dry track for a few laps, but it will do I pit them now? But it'll have to be a double stack as well, wouldn't it? Yeah, we got plenty of room. We've got plenty of time, haven't we, to the next person? Do I pit them both on intermediates now? Or does it stay behind the safety car for 4 laps and then everyone else might come in? Do I do it now? Yeah, do you reckon, Theory? Do you reckon I should take him in now? Both of them, double stack them. Because there's enough space there to Bottas, isn't there? Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that then. Because I can just go round on a couple of laps on these. It's not going to really destroy them, is it? Yeah, so he is in, isn't he? He is in.
We've had a big crash here.
So, oh, everyone's coming in, are they?
I I think that was a crash.
Everyone's coming in. They're not going to do inters though, are they? They're not going to do inters because it hasn't started raining yet. They can't do inters. Surely not. Surely not. They're gonna do mediums, aren't they? Or hard tyres. Everyone's pitting, but we're the only ones on intermediates. Are we going to look like idiots? Are we?
Tires are getting hot.
Yeah, copy, Lewis. So Valtteri is now pitted.
I'm happy with that because we got 3 minutes. I'm happy with that. We look silly at the moment, but I think that's going to come back and bite them in the backside because they're going to have to pit again. Look, they're going to pit again. There we go. Hey,
Copy.
there you go.
Sorry, so currently P9, showing P9.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if we're falling down the wayside. They've all got to come in again. I think that's. I mean, it's not gonna. We're not gonna lose an amount. I would have loved that safety car in now.
So rain will come.
If that safety car's in now, we can absolutely put our foot down. Yeah, we can actually absolutely plunder this now. They're all in the pits. Yeah, see, the safety car's not gone, is it?
Is boxing.
Of course. Perez and Leclerc have stayed out on hard tyres. Crazy. I'm disappointed. I thought that safety car would be in. I've never known a safety car not come in.
Looks like a dry line.
Yeah, I've never known a safety car
Okay.
stay out. We are 1 and 2 now. We're running 1 and 2. I've never known a safety car take 6 laps or whatever it is. Ridiculous. So now everyone's happy now. They're all on.
So
Yeah, of
safety
course it
car
is.
In this lap.
Pick up the pace.
Copy.
So we've got Bottas then for Verstappen. This could have been better. I thought we were going to. I thought it was going to come out better than this. So we're going to push the fuel.
And think about left lifting coast.
We need to get a gap in between us and Verstappen. That's what we need to do. So we've done well. We are 1 and 2. We are 1 and 2 at the moment. But we could have been a lot better. You know what I'm going to do? This is not one of my favourite things to do, but
Save a bit of fuel now.
Yep.
I don't like doing this. I don't like to do this, but I want a gap. I need a gap for Hamilton. I need a gap for him. I'm going to be a bit aggressive. You watch us spin off now. You watch it. So Russell's, wow, there's no DRS anyways there. So I'll leave this running for a little bit. I'm just going to go and get my lunch, but it won't be a second. Let's see if he can hold them back a bit. Right,
We're gonna
so
push hard.
Russell's done a great
Yeah,
job
Roger.
there.
Red Bull moved up.
What we want to do now is try and get Russell back past Verstappen. We can push him now. Hamilton's, you know, he's got a little bit of a lead there, which is good. There's a nice little gap there. So let's have a look at this track. Is it going to get any worse? I think it's just nitty gritty, isn't it? It's not. It's going to be a bit to-ing and throwing, but we should be able to see it out.
Lift and coast just a little.
Understood.
Yeah, he's going to be hunting us down now. Verstappen's right on our case, isn't he? If we don't push this car, then he's going to be right on the back of us. I can't see us winning this race. I think we might just be a bit too much for us. The Red Bulls. Yeah, that's annoying, isn't it? Look, they're both on harvest. What a
Understood.
shambles. See, that's what I do. You see, I'm in and out of the room.
So no need to charge the pack.
Yeah, copy, all good.
Let's lift and coast.
Copy.
What do you mean? You can have crisp if you want. Yeah, you can. Right, so George, I want to try and bring George closer. He needs to come closer. See, I need you guys in here so every now and again. See what I'm doing, I'm just testing you just to see if you can spot my, just show that you're paying attention. And it's working, well done, well done. Congratulations. So if I hold him up a little bit, I could get Russell right on the back of him, couldn't I? I mean, Max Verstappen, he is favourite for this race. But we've got a chance. We've got a chance here.
So you have overtake.
Yeah.
George right up
Lift
there
and
now.
coast.
Come on, George. We're pushing this car. The great thing is we've got a 5-second gap to Valtteri Bottas. Lewis isn't pushing the car either.
Looks like there's been a lockup.
Hey, Shui.
More lift and coast.
Oh, Shui. So we're literally pulling away from the pack. Leclerc, Perez, they're all down now. Sainz. 2 on 1 here. So we'll keep this going for a bit. Oh no, George.
Let's take a closer look. Now let's look at this. Here's
Oh,
George
he's crashed
Russell.
out. Oh,
Just a bit too heavy on the brakes, and they've locked up.
he's out. He's last. He's slap bang last. That's done. Oh, it looks so good for a podium. Jesus. He's done now.
Got a yellow flag.
No, I thought that was going to be worse than that. We are still running third. That could have been a lot worse. I thought he was off the sidetrack. I thought he was done. So he's lost a bit of time there. He miraculously got back on track. I'm happy with that. So we've got 32 laps to go here. I'm gonna keep. I'm not gonna push Lewis too much. I'm not gonna push him. What tyres has Max got? Yeah, we're hanging on there. That's fine. I can't help but think if that safety car was in the lap earlier, we'd probably have a 10-second lead over these guys now. Yeah, it's not going to last too much. There are people coming into the pits, but I don't think it's going to be the front guys. But yeah, I was mortified when he went off the track then, but I'm so happy that he's not got any damage, has he? No damage at all. That could have been a lot worse, couldn't it? Hang on, what's going on here? Ah. Somebody's crashed. It's not worth me coming in and getting a fresh set of intermediates, because these are going to see it out, aren't they? They're going to see it out. It's pointless me coming in. Yeah, he's going to go down to... Yeah, whenever I get a safety car, I always do this. I always stop. So multiple cars have crashed.
Sounds like a few cars have crashed. Let's
Have
take
a
a look at the
look.
replay.
Sainz has come into the pits again. Oh. Didn't leave a scratch on that advertising hoarding though. No, we're going to ignore these guys. We're not going to come in. Sainz has come in, Gasly's come
There's
in.
been a crash. Sounds like a single car.
We want track position, that's what we want.
We've had a big crash here.
What are these guys come in for in the pits? Wets! I tell you, I hope that it's not gonna... You know what? We might have to pit for wets a bit later on. That might not be beyond the realms of possibility there, that could be a wet race.
Safety car in this lap.
Coming.
So he's not going to start pushing, is he? Till right, I've got to take it off harvest this time, haven't I?
Don't be afraid to use the tires.
Copy.
No need to charge.
Copy.
Safety cars in the pits.
Copy.
Right, has Lewis done a good getaway here? I think he has, hasn't he? We can use a bit more fuel with these guys.
And think about lifting coast.
I don't think that's enough. I don't think that's enough to change to a wet race near the end. I don't think it's enough. Not at the moment. But we are struggling. Perhaps I better not push him just yet because we'll come off the
Top
track.
temps, just going to need some lift and coast.
So signs is coming from wet tyres. Yeah, oh no, he's crashed into us. He's crashed into us. Verstappen's crashed into us. Hamilton's gone.
Sorry.
Oh no. Oh. Oh, I don't believe
We're
it.
just watching the Red Bull.
He's crashed it. He broke into us, look.
That's the contact there. Oh, there's chaos on the track.
Oh. We're not going to win this race now.
And the team
What
had
a
such
shambles.
high hopes today. What a shame.
He's game over. The car's retired. He's out. He's gone.
We can take a look now.
The gearbox.
Now, just watch the Mercedes here.
That's
Clearly
horrendous.
something
I'm
went
sorry.
very,
That's
very wrong
horrendous.
there.
Oh my god. That's why I love
That's
this
going to be
game.
a big
That's why I
blow to
love
the
this
team.
game, mate.
Will they be able to recover?
Oh god, I thought we were on for a double podium. Right, it's down to George now. It's down to George.
Stop, 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 stop.
What a race. I'm gutted about that. I'm utterly gutted about that. I thought we were on for a double podium. I really did. I can only see that Ferrari overtaking us now. And he's on wet tyres as well, so... Actually, that...
Verstappen
He's on
is
wet
boxing.
tyres, isn't he?
Okay, so charge the pack.
Oh, yeah,
copy.
Verstappen's still in the race, though, so he's alright, and he's not even got a time penalty for that, if everyone can see that. He's not even got a penalty for that, so... Yeah, so he'll still finish, he'll still finish in the points, so...
Safety car in this lap.
I'll tell you what, we're going to outpace Sainz here. We're going to have tons of pace on
Use
him.
these tyres.
Copy.
Back him up, mate. Let's get on.
So use those tyres.
Copy.
Yeah, Sainz is into the pit again. Ferrari having a
Copy.
nightmare. Let's push now. Let's get a good lead. Let's see if we can bring some points home here. Come on. What a crazy race. I just want to literally bring this this car home now.
Cool the tyres as much as you can.
Okay.
So there's another load of
Yellow, yellow.
people coming in. Another yellow flag. What's going on here? Vettel. 20 minutes. 20 minutes tops. So we've got the worst tyres out of the lot, but I think we can build up a little bit of a. Mind you, Bottas is doing alright here. Perhaps I'll leave that on standard. So that's fine. We're going to be in the mix, aren't we? We're going to be in the mix. They're keeping in with us. I thought we'd be quicker than this. 18 laps to go. Look at Ferrari. They're having a stinker. They're behind Vettel. I can't believe Lewis got smashed off and Max is alright, look. Max is still in the race, isn't he? Look at his 8th now. I'll tell you what, he's going to be up near us. He's going to be up near us near the end, I bet you. What the irony of that. Torpedoed us off the track and he'll go and win it. So that's alright. We're... Perez is right up with us too. I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't know whether we're going to win this. Don't know whether we're going to win this race. Yeah, we're off it. Yeah, it's the Red Bull. Red Bull have absolutely smashed us here. Smashed us off the track. So we're keeping up with him. I want to try and keep up with him as much as I can. But I'm going to really, really push it near the end. You know, with 5 laps to go, we can really have a go at it. So they've got too much pace for us. I can't. It's pointless me popping away at it because I'm so disappointed because I thought that we were going to have a 1-2 or maybe a 1-3 or something. It's not beyond the realms of a possibility of another safety car, to be fair. Yeah, see, we've got to watch these tyres. We have to watch those tyres. I want to push him. I can't go too hard. Perhaps I might just push him on there. We've got a bit of fuel. I can't believe Verstappen's done us in here. And he's 4th as well. He's right on us as well. Of course he is. They're going to get a 1-2 after he torpedoed.
Right, push hard now.
I've got to push this car now.
Yeah, copy, all good.
He's going to overtake Bottas shortly. Yeah, he's right behind us now. Would you believe the irony of this? It's disastrous.
Four laps remaining.
Lewis was leading the Grand Prix and he got torpedoed off by Max, which then in turn finished Lewis's
Did
race.
somebody spin out there?
Schumacher! Whee! Let's have a look at
see
Schumacher.
what happened there. Right, watch this. There's Schumacher.
Hey!
They lose it there.
That could happen to anyone. I'm not blaming Mick for that. So we're on the tail now. We're on the tail now
Increase
of
a lift
Perez.
and coast.
We've pulled him in.
Yeah, roger.
Right. Right, so
Final
this
lap.
is the last lap, so
Copy.
we're gonna go full beans on this now. Oh. Come on, George.
Have overtake as well.
Let's
Yeah.
show you what you can do. Just gonna save that. Just gonna save it a little bit. I
Overtake.
think he's got
would be
too much
available.
tyre on us, I do.
Copy.
Right, this is it. This is it. We've got nothing in reserve. Nothing.
So watch
Can we
out
get
for the
them?
RS.
Come on. Come on.
Copy.
You have
If only we
overtake.
had a bit of ERS.
Yep, fine.
Yeah. Second place, I'm disappointed. I think we were done over there by Red Bull. I think we were
Perez
done
has
over.
crossed the line first.
I don't think Toto and well, it's me, isn't it? I'm Toto. Me and Christian Horner aren't going to be the best of friends after this. Disappointing. Second though from. I actually thought that George had a really great race then. He done really well.
And here today, George Russell making British motorsport proud.
Well done, George.
This is a tremendous podium result.
No,
It's
Max,
joy all around for
the
the
tyrant.
team.
Disappointed. We would have definitely got first and third then. I think.
And right now, it's the British driver who proudly takes his place on the podium. But there we see the three drivers with the biggest haul of points. And of course, the silverware to boot. This was a good weekend for Mercedes, with the results to match.
They do say success breeds success, and I'm sure the team will be hoping that holds true.
That's right, and they finished the race weekend in third place in the constructor standings.
For the next round, we're
Yeah.
heading back to the heart of the UK. Get ready for a race to remember in Silverstone, the cradle of Formula One.
Yes, we're back for the British Grand Prix. I'm going to hope to stream tonight. Oh, you're on to Japanese, yeah. Singapore. Singapore's. You must have had a couple of safety cars. In that. Look at Lance Stroll got 7th. Look. What a crazy race this was. Look at all these ups and downs. Mick 11th. Look, points for Williams. Points. I mean, look at this. So, Lewis, yeah, that's not helped his position now. That's a bit disappointing. Good points for George, though. Good points for George. Constructors, that's not helped us at all. That's smashed us to bits. I think we're only going to get third now, unless something really drastic happens. Gonna have nightmares about that Canadian Grand Prix. Nightmares about it. Plus, sponsorship, I would have got $3 million if both of those cars would have stayed on track. Right. So, I'm gonna leave the stream there, guys. Honestly, overwhelmed by the amount of viewers what I've had in today. I'm really hoping, really hoping that I'm going to stream later. I've just got a few bits to do. We're going away on holiday tomorrow, so I've got loads of packing and stuff to do. So let's have a look. It's the British Grand Prix next, but we do have an underfloor package. We do have an underfloor package coming. Plus, it's the start of the aerodynamic testing period. So good stuff to come. So we're going to have British Grand Prix and the Austrian Grand Prix. So tonight I'm going to definitely stream the British Grand Prix. So if anybody's not doing anything, pop into the stream tonight. I really appreciate your support, guys. And Untamed, good luck in the Japanese Grand Prix, mate. Thanks, Rue. Thanks, Theory. Everyone who's come in, everyone who's had a chat, anyone who's just lurking, that's absolutely fine. Fantastic. That was a crazy race. Crazy race. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys. Take care. Have a great Sunday.